Welcome on back, everybody. Wilde Willy here with the next episode of our Convergence Mod Let's Play. We have been playing as a Spirit Storm Summoner, a combination so far of the Stormcaller and Necromancer classes. We've switched out of our starting Stormcaller armor and we are rocking one of the Necromancer sets. The Royal Remain set that you get after defeating Ensha at the Round Table Hold. Our next stop, I already have the upgraded catalyst for our Stormcaller build. Now we need to get the upgraded catalyst for our Necromancer build. So we are off to the Sage's Cave. And just to recap, the Stormcaller one is available here, Stormcaller Church. It's in a chest. You just have to make your way over to this area. There are a couple of foot soldiers that you need to take out, and then you can loot it from the chest along with the sacred tear. I did that during my setup run off camera. And then the Sage's Cave is tucked over here, and that's where we're gonna head to next. Now, before you head in here, you want to have the sentry's torch because there are going to be a couple fights against invisible, like, assassins. So you want to be able to take care of them. All right, so the interesting thing about this is, you know, wrong staff doesn't matter, can go ahead and cast it. It does not have to, any staff will do. So we are going to pull out our Caelid warrior this time and show him off. Hopefully he does a good job. Give him a buff. And I'm going to switch back to my Dragonkin electric twin blade. And let me put it on before I forget. Put on my sentry torch, or at least have it in my inventory. We're going to proceed along. False wall. I think there is, yep. And we still have Sacred Blade on this, so good for taking that guy out. Another false wall. Proceed on along. We got some loot. None of this is particularly applicable to the build. This is normally where you come if you wanted to get Raptor's Black Feathers. I feel like there's another invisible wall around here somewhere that gets us more loot. Might be up ahead. Not too terribly worried about it. I'm really here for just a couple of things. There's a weapon that we can get. Here we go. Here are my undead boys. Let's come and take him out. Got the big guy chasing me. Oh, and I'm just getting clocked. We'll let my Caelid warrior deal with him for a second while I heal up. Alright, now he's down. And I think this is where... Oh, we got the one guy over here. I know there's some loot. And I believe there's another false wall in here somewhere. Again, not too worried about it. All right, so once again, I'm going to proceed along. I was getting bodied in there, and my summon is Doing just fine. Okay, Raptor's Talons. Great Smithing Stone. Might be useful for my current weapon, rocking the Twin Blades. Up. Little gap. Alright, so there are 2 boss rooms in here. This one, I believe, has the Assassin and the Talking Heads. Or the Family Heads. And I believe this is the one with the Black Knife Assassin. We'll find out in a second. No, it's not. So this guy, you want to get on him fast. He's a caster. Got a frost proc on him. You got the death snails in here. Where did he go? There he is. And I don't want to get hit by all those because, yeah, it'll kill me. I said too late, and he's got the family heads, that weapon there. I might need to wait to summon. So let's try this again. Here's my undead guy. Oh, almost did not make that. Let's make sure no one's following me. All right, so round 2. I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna summon. My buff should still be active. It's not. And I just want to stay on this guy, and hopefully I don't get one shot again. Lost all my runes, so nothing to worry about running back to, really. Getting lots of silver fireflies. Alright, I gotta roll the big guy. I run through the treasure room. Cross, come on. You wanna follow me this time? No, you don't. All right, so let's do our. I'm gonna do my spell. I can avoid the snail, and we can just beat him down. Alright, so there they are, the family heads. It's a flail. get my non-existent rooms. So don't want to go back to the entrance to the cave. There's more to it. Like I said, this is a double fog wall. This was the hidden boss. Now we're gonna go fight the real boss. I'm just gonna run along here, run over here, and look. Another fog gate. So let's rally the Legion. Where are you at? And this is the one where I want to go in with my sentry torch. So the assassin will be in the water somewhere. Hopefully Burrow will... Ah, and he got the backstab on me. I think Burrow might be stuck outside the fog wall again. Got a little destined death on me. Oh, at least this time I can go down and summon him in the room. And you are seeing... some of the limitations of having his spirit summons out. Straight out killed him. Into a backstab over here. Anyone else? Yep, you're coming too. Had enough. Thank you so much. Thanks for playing. All right, round two. I want to keep my summons between me and dude. Cross proc. I love that. He's getting pancaked. The crit for the finish. Redemption. Now we get the black knife set. Don't think that's one of our sets. I think the other thing I wanted is maybe back in the other room in the chest. Unless we got it. Prince of Death Staff. We did get it. So this is the upgrade. We got it from the other guy. And this was just finishing off the dungeon. Alright, so Hidden Mercenary did well. The big sword pancaking the NPC invader. Very good. So we can come out here, see about leveling that stuff up. I'm gonna go back to Round Table Hold, see what I can get out of it. So we have 2 weapons coming up that are gonna need Sombers. And just for comparison, the unleveled one, AA, it doesn't show the incant scaling.
Well, I took you for it no matter. It's all lay out your arms then.
Where's it at? This one. Okay, so we have... So we can get an unlimited supply of these from EG. So the basic ones I'm not too worried about. I can go ahead and pump 3 levels into this. The large somber stones, I'm going to use 1 because I want to use 3 on the weapon that we are about to go pick up. Okay, so next up, I need to go grab it real quick. We are headed like right over here. This is the Church of Dragon Communion. Right down over here, there is another Catacombs, the Caelid Catacombs. That's where we're headed. This should give us an armor set, and it's going to give us another weapon. So let's take you off, AA, and put on you. I'm actually gonna sit down and sort chest a little bit, get rid of some of the old stuff so it's not in my way. Oh, went 1 past it. Dagger, just keeping it for quick step. This is one of our weapons. We might level that up and play with that later. That was just a ground loot drop. It was from where you normally get Flame Grammy Strength. There's our trusty Morning Star. There's the family heads. It's a flail, so we're not going to be using that. Sorry flail lovers. That's going in the bin or in the chest. I'll keep that around until we get a better strike weapon, just in case we need it. So anyway, that's what we're going to be rocking with weapons. I can get rid of these guys. These are the basic ones. That's not one of ours. We did pick up the Gravelstone Seal. I found where the Dragon Cultist, one of the lightning guys, started, and that's the starter seal for that. We're rocking the War Surgeon Seal for no other reason than it weighs nothing, and we can cast incantations using that. We're not an incantation build. And then I picked these up, a couple of these. This was where the Faith Not Crystal Tier normally was, and then this was ground loot I found where I believe where the Intelligence Not Crystal Tier was. So we'll get rid of those. We'll hang on to the crossbow. We'll keep one of these. All right, that's enough. That's more weapons that get in my way and bother me. Alright, so we're going to go around like we normally would, like if we're going to get Cragblade. I actually want to see what is up here instead of Cragblade. If the beetle just gives us like an enchanted remnant or something. So there's our boy. we still get Cragblade. Okay, good to know. So my mark is a little too far away. It's basically like right over there, over by those trees. And a bird is gonna hop down and try and get us, but we'll be able to iframe through the door. So let's go for it. Try to swing out wide. Maybe avoid the bird. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't remember all the little penguins being here. But yeah, we will definitely keep it moving. Caelid Catacombs. A lot of this I'm just going to run through. Let's get rid of the bird. Stuff in here probably still hits pretty hard for me. Let me see what, check real quick what spells we're rocking. What I have to work with here. Alright, so we have on Ancient Death Rancor, we have on our summon ones, we have the HP Restore, we got the Cleanse. We have Whirlwind. I haven't tried that. It's probably just like kind of an AoE. If you get surrounded, you try to pop that one. And then Storm Gust, which was just our early singular one. Tell you what, you guys have seen a lot of that. And I think I have enough. Yes, I do. Int and Faith to try Rancor Bolt. I think that's got some good range on it, more so than the Wind spell. So right now we're just kind of rocking the one Wind spell. I'll have to play with some more of those later on. We're just kind of a necro. Make sure, yep, I thought so. Somebody's behind me. The thing I like about the Twin Blades is they're relatively quick. High DPS, and they have some range. Alright, so down here, that's a false wall. I just want to pop that wall. And then I want to run past the Mausoleum Knights. A lot of this is just going to be running. We got that guy. I want to avoid him. Oh, and I avoided a little too much. So basically what I want to do is drop down onto that walkway beneath me to the left. So let's try that again. See if I can just run past these guys. I can. Now they're aggro to me. Alright, so this is already open. That's nice. Go ahead and duck down here. And there are going to be more down here, so I'm just going to keep it moving. And around the corner, there's going to be another Banished Knight by... And that's what I wanted. That's what I'm here for. Now I'm just running for my life. Nice to get the full heal. Running, running, running. The floor is going to give out. It's going to take me to a catacomb area. They're going to be undead down here. Don't think anybody's following me, but just to be safe, should be guys over here to the right. Hey. And this is what I mean by, like, I'm not one-shotting these guys anymore. Actually got to get in and get some great smithing, human bone shard. One of those big fleshy blobs. I'm just over here grabbing that. That was from that thing. Okay. That's, I think, where we came in. That's a dead end. And then, so progress is going to be this way. There should be another skeleton. See if I can take him out from range. I can. Knight's Sacred Blade will still take them out. Alright, we got this guy. Thanks for tapping her head. Got that guy. One more. Got a rancor pot. See, that's the tricky part, is there are two of them. See if I can lure that guy over here. Come on. Dodge that, you filthy casual. Alright, and that's what I wanted, the mausoleum set. We'll rock that if I can get out of here. Come on. Oh, we got that guy coming. Forgot about you. Now we got a bit of a standoff here. You gonna come out or not? Ah, that's the problem. I'm locked onto you. Alright, I need to get unlocked. Take you out. Little chip damage, but I'm gonna heal up. And here's our lever. Heavy door is open, so the boss is unlocked. I think I might have to fight one more, or it's gonna drop me right in front of the boss door. And again, I don't remember how to get here, how to run back. It might be just kind of proceeding straight ahead. I feel like this is a drop down. Yes, you. Staggered you, and then hopefully I can finish you off. Yep. So that went well. Another large somber. All right, and then we're gonna drop down to the rune arc. All right, there's the boss room. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. See if I can't figure out where the grace is. Got you to kill. Oops, we've got a lot of you guys in here. Alright, so let's heal up. Mushroom, lovely, don't care. Okay, so this is where I believe that's the wall that to the right that I went through, the false wall that I went through. Where the Mausoleum Knights were. No, 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 I don't want to die, okay? Alright, well, we know where we are. I just gotta fight back through there, grab my runes, and try and head for the boss. Or grab my runes and head out. Honestly, that might be the play. That and, might be time to call for a little help. Maybe try out some of these new spells. All right, so we got undead in here. Who's gonna get there first? All right, come on, let's go. Let's get my runes and then I'm just gonna leave. I've got him summoned. I don't want to deal with more boss fog nonsense. So let's see. I'm gonna take care of the guys behind me. Grab that. Where are you? Where is my summons? You stuck on the balcony. All right, well, you killed that guy. Great. All right, we're just gonna leave. I'm already at 31 minutes, so let's just get out of here. I want to show you real quick just the armor set we got. This is the upgrade. Peak Mausoleum Knight Fashion. Don't know if I have the equip load to rock this, but we will try. Where is it? There it is. All right, so 51 poise. That's the set. Let's take a look at the set bonuses real quick. It should be in there. We should be able to just see it here. So in faith and endurance by 1, in faith and endurance by 2. So we're getting more endurance, and it's only going to be a 3-piece set because Mausoleum Knights don't have heads. All right, so anyway, we're done. We're gonna wrap up here. Mission accomplished. Next episode, we will showcase our new weapon as well.